Hey, guess what? Someone made the mistake of sending me a battery. What should we do with it? Take it apart. I agree. Let's do it. This is the Riverbank Portable Power Station by ECOFLOW. They sent me this. I don't know why. They just sent it to me, and I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna say no. But now that I got it, I'd say let's look at it. I guess you press it over here. Free life. Oh, okay. USB-C to USB-C. Look at that. So it's got a USB PD, DR. Huh. I don't know exactly what that is. I think one is just hub is like the power is only on the one, and then the other one is just for that. I think that's what it is. Let's turn this guy on. Here we go. Oh man, that's pretty cool. No way, 0% batteries. Here we go. I'm gonna use another battery to charge this battery. Charging. I'd want to say that looks pretty good. I like that from the EcoFlows. It's got, tells you how many hours, it tells you a percentage, and then a graphic of the screen of the battery, right? Like, and then it'll tell you how many watts you're using. That is pretty awesome. And obviously it has more attachments that go on the bottom here. Because this is just a battery pack that's got USB, right? USB-C and USB quick charge. But then you could also have another module right here where you can connect an inverter, where you can connect 110 devices. Now I don't have that one, so I can't really talk about it. I could also talk about this. Also, this other thing, what it does is that it's got the wireless charging in here. Can I take it apart and put it back together? I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so let's get a little bit. Look at that right there. You see that? This. So this is an aluminum frame, which is pretty cool, right? And then this is plastic, but it's got these PCBs here, the printed circuit boards that have all these caps and a bunch of these board-to-board connectors, right? There's big ones right there, and I think those are what get the power out of the battery, because here is the battery assembly and here's the plastic, and then here are the here are those connectors. Now why so many? I don't know. We will take this apart and see. I mean, I can see how many of them are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it a 6S? Maybe it's just individual. If this is a 6S battery, which I don't think it is, it's probably 8 cells, because it's the same. No, you know what? Well, yeah, it's about the same as this one here. This is 8 cells. I guess we can tell by the capacity. Let's look at the capacity here. 94 watt hours. So yeah, this is probably 8 cells. Let's take it apart further instead of speculating here. Let's look at it. Yep. And this comes off. This is just the logic, right? This got these tiny thermistors, giant pad here. And then obviously these are the charging. So I guess these get hot. That's why it's got a thermistor there, right? And then this is the little screen here. Okay, let's put that aside over here. Now let's look at our battery. this is our battery assembly here. Let's look at what kind of cells they have inside. Oh, well, we can tell what cells they're gonna be. They're 4S2P LG MH1 3200 milliamp hours. What? Really? This is 4S, so this is a 12 volt. Wow, for 16 or 14.8 volt, right? Nominal battery pack. Actually, that's quite high for this size. I would expect something like this to be. Actually, you know what? These, because they can do the USB Type-C, they have to be kind of higher voltage because they have to do that high power output. But any other, you know, typical power pack this size is usually like 2S, you know, like 7 volts or maybe 3S. Here they are, the MH1s. So EcoFlow is using some good cells on this power pack. It's not the same as their big units. Their big units are using some nondescript Chinese cells. But these are LG MH1s. These are top of the line cells. And yeah, this is the BMS, and so this is all the communication, right? So I have a built-in BMS here. 14 volt pack. It's got 1 thermistor. Okay, well, I mean, that's enough to be able to tell, I think, if this battery pack is running hot or not. Where are the MOSFETs? Oh, there they are. They're on this side. Yeah, so I mean, this is great for what it can do, right? What is the power output that this will put out? 9 watts. Wireless charging is 9 watts. USB output is 60 watts. Single 120 watts total. USB-C input or output is 45 watts, single 90 watt total. USB-A output QC 3.0 18 watts, single, and 36 total. So this will be able to do 120 watts. Can it do that? Let's see. Of course it can do it, right? I mean, well, I don't know, you think, but so these are like 10 amp cells, so they'll do like 20 amps at 14 volts. Yeah, it's about almost capable of 200 amps. So all the losses and stuff, yeah, 120. It's probably, yeah, this is good quality stuff. Now let's see if we can put it together and still use it, because that is the trick there, right? So I have taken this apart and put it back together, which is good. Let's see if it starts. Look at that. And I've charged it. So this is good news, because that means that this repairability on this unit is pretty high. That means that you can take it apart, you can service it, you can change those batteries if you wanted to. Once, you know, I don't know, a couple of years later, if you do heavy use, the batteries might be gone, right? So then you could replace them if you wanted to. So now that we got that, let's test it out and see how it works. One of the features of this is that it does wireless charging. So see, my phone is charging right now, and it has this little light to let you know that it started charging. And the screen here tells you that it's charging at a 4-watt rate, and the battery should last about 15 hours at this rate, right? So I think you should be able to charge this phone about 2 or 3 times the energy that's stored in there, right? So this is pretty good. You could probably use this as a nightstand base, you know, that you can also take away and use as a portable power supply. Here's the other thing that I want to test. Obviously, to test is going to be the ports in the back, and the one that I'm most interested is going to be this one because it's a USB-C. And let's see if it will charge my MacBook. Okay. So here we go. I just connected it. Is it gonna charge? Huh. It doesn't show it's charging. Do I have to? It's on. Maybe that's not the port. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's showing that it's charging. There we go. Now let's see what's going on here. Look at that. 20 watts. So it's charging at a rate of 20 watts. Is that? I guess that's not the highest. This one will charge up to 70 watts, I think. 60 or 70 watts through using the wall adapter. At this point, maybe 32. So it's going all the way up to 32. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, so it won't charge as fast as your, wall adapter, but 41, look at that, it keeps going up. Maybe it will charge as fast as 60 watts, 48 watts, 54 watts. Okay, so it will do pretty similar. So it does charge it as fast as your wall charger, and that means that at that rate, this battery will only last you about an hour. And that in that hour, I think you can get, I don't know, if you can get a full charge of this laptop, right? But you can basically charge it for about an hour, and yeah, you could extend the time, which is cool. It's pretty small. It's built pretty tough. This is aluminum frame. It'll charge that. Can it charge the phone also at the same time? Let's see. There we go. The phone is charging also. Alright, so how much is this thing? Oh, look at that. They have a Christmas sale, up to $700 off, December 1st to 27 on the Big Brother, the ECOFLOW. Okay, so here we go. It's $194 for this one right here. 94 watt hours, 1.88 pounds. You could use it also as a hub, so you can connect a single cable to the laptop and then have multiple USBs coming out. Christmas sale. Let's see, what did they have there? Is that one Delta series? They have the Delta. The River series. Yeah, apparently they're not gonna have unfortunately they don't have this included in the sale, but there you go. It's $194. There you go. And free delivery to the US. One thing to mention is that apparently this was designed to be used with an additional power pack. You can see it here on the bottom, on the back side of the box, but I can't find that on the website, which means that maybe this was discontinued. It was something that was in use, and I think what that was an inverter that you can use this with an external battery. Also, it would add battery, and it would also add the ability to use 110, right? So it'll have like regular plugs, so you can connect stuff that it doesn't work off of USB. So I don't know how useful that would be in a product this small, right? And so maybe that's the reason why they kind of discontinued it, because I can't seem to find it, and I can't find too much info on it. But there you go. If you need a portable power station that can do USB-C and can wirelessly charge your phone, there you go. You might want to consider the ECOFLOW River Bank portable power station. Thank you for watching this teardown / review of this power bank. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.